Hi, it's Mr. Logue. In this maths lesson, we're going to be multiplying a fraction by a whole number. This is an example calculation here. 2/3 multiplied by 4. For this type of calculation, it's useful to think of the multiply sign as meaning of, because actually what we're going to be finding is 2/3 of 4, and that will be smaller than 4. If you can imagine 1 times 4 would be 4, 2/3 is smaller because it's a fraction, it's smaller than 1. So our answer to this calculation and calculations like this should be smaller than the whole number we're multiplying by. Let's go through our steps to success. Step 1. Show the whole number as a fraction. The whole number will become the numerator of that fraction. The denominator will always be 1. Step 2. Multiply the numerators together. Step 3. Multiply the denominators together. There is an optional step 4. That depends on whether you've been asked to show your answer as a mixed number or not. If you have been, then what you need to do is take the denominator of your answer and divide the numerator by it. The amount of times it goes in will be the whole number of your mixed number answer. Any remainders will be the numerator over the denominator, which was the same denominator that has been in your question. Let's go through an example question and try out those steps. 2/5 multiplied by 4. Step 1 asked us to change the whole number into a fraction. The 4 becomes the new numerator, and the denominator will always be 1 when we use this method. So now our calculation says 2/5 multiplied by 4 over 1. Step 2, multiply the numerators together. 2 times 4 is 8. Step 3, multiply the denominators together. 5 times 1 is 5. If we haven't been asked to show our answer as a mixed number, we can stop now. If we have been, we need to go on to that step 4. And step 4 is to divide this number by this number. How many times does 5 go into 8? 5 goes into 8 once. That's our whole number. And there are 1, 2, 3 left over. 3 becomes the numerator and the denominator is the same. 1 and 3/5. 1 and 3/5. So as we can see, our answer is smaller than the whole number, just like we thought it would be. Here's another calculation for us to try. This time it's 5/8 multiplied by 9, or if we phrase it slightly differently, 5/8 of 9. So our answer should be smaller than 9. Let's go through the steps again. Step 1, turn the whole number into a fraction. That whole number becomes the numerator of the fraction, and the denominator is always 1. Step 2, multiply the numerators together. 5 times 9 is 45. Step 3, multiply the denominators together. 8 times 1 is 8. If we haven't been asked to show our answer as a mixed number, then we have solved the calculation. However, if we have been asked to show it as a mixed number, we need to go on to step 4. And step 4, we divide the numerator by the denominator. How many times does 8 go into 45? Well, 8 goes into 45 5 times. That becomes our whole number. Anything left over? Yep, because 8 times 5 is 40. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left over. 5 becomes the new numerator and it's over a denominator of 8. So 5/8 of 9 is 5 5/8. And as we can see, we were right. The answer is smaller than the whole number we were multiplying by, because we've found 5/8 of 9. Here are 3 calculations for you to try. 2/3 multiplied by 4, 3/7 multiplied by 2, 9/10 multiplied by 8. Remember, with these types of calculation, you are thinking of the multiply as meaning of, so your answers should be smaller than the whole numbers you are finding the fraction of. Pause the video now, try to solve them, and check your answers in a moment. Here are the answers to those calculations. 2/3 multiplied by 4 is 8/3, or as a mixed number, 2 2/3. 3/7 multiplied by 2 is 6/7. 9/10 multiplied by 8 is 72/10, or 7 2/10, or in its simplest form, 7 1/5. Let's go through those steps again for this lesson. Step 1. Show the whole number as a fraction. The whole number becomes the numerator over a denominator of 1. Step 2. Multiply those numerators together. Step 3. Multiply the denominators together. If you've been asked to show your answer as a mixed number, you now need to divide the numerator by the denominator. The amount of times that denominator goes into the numerator becomes the whole number. Anything left over as a remainder becomes a numerator over the denominator you have previously been working with. Hopefully you've found this useful, and now you are able to multiply a fraction by a whole number. Bye for now.